Hey everybody, it's me, May, and I'm back today to do my February setup in my Hobonichi cousin, so just stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, I pulled out some of my Snoopy Post-it notes. Since it says love, I figured maybe since it's February, I could use them somewhere or somehow. I don't know yet. They've been sitting in my stash, and I gotta use them, right? Alright, so tonight I'm going to use the rest of my freebie for the Sweet Valentine couples. And I'm going to be using sheet A and sheet B and then sheet C1. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, you guys, I am so backwards today. I filmed my weekly before I did my monthly setup. And in my monthly setup, my weekly setup, I was talking about how I lost a file. I didn't lose it. I moved it and I found it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, so like I said, the name of this kit is Sweet Valentine Couples, and we're gonna just get this monthly going. It shouldn't be very much at all to put in this monthly, because I've already done my Plan With Me and my Plum for my monthly, and it has the bulk of my social media, which is usually where I would put this stuff. I would put it in here, but I don't need to, so we're all good. We should be able to get right on through this and boogie on out. This is the last video I think I'm filming today. Today is Saturday. And yeah, should be good to go. Trying to think. This went down here. Right, okay. I was like, what is that extra little box for? But now I know. Okay. I probably should have took this out of my planner, but my planner cover, but I didn't. So let's see if we can actually do it with it in the cover. Maybe not. Let's try it this way. Oh my gosh. My hands just don't want to commit tonight, guys. Let's take it out of the cover. Let's see if I can do it better without the cover on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, this is better. Note to self. Don't be lazy. Take it out the cover. I just thought, I've seen people do it. I just thought I could. I'm not that, I guess I'm not that coordinated. I can't do it. I can't do that. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought I had lost 25 sticker sheets. And apparently, really, I hadn't moved it. What had happened was, it was on a flash drive, right? So I went to pull it off the flash drive, and I couldn't find it. I was like, I know the Joker's in here. Where is it? And, what it was on my Mac, the thing to use, I have like an adapter to be able to read a USB because I only have C ports. And apparently it's loose in the Mac, the one adapter type thing I bought. I have several of them, so I got out another one that was nice and tight and pretty much brand new. But when I put it in my brand new HP, it was like, oh yeah, your file's right here. For some reason, you just can't see it any other place. So, needless to say, I got my file back, and I don't have to remake all those add-ons for Kit 19. I was like, no, because it's 25 individual add-ons that I give in a kit, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not redoing that. That's like 2 to 3 hours worth of work. I don't want to do it. So, yeah, I don't have to do that now. I'm pretty happy about that. So, like I asked in the last video, how's y'all's weekend going? Mine's going really good. My boyfriend was supposed to be on the way home, but he's still sitting in Dodge City waiting on his load, so he's going to be a little late. Just going to be a little late, that's all. But, what are you going to do? He can only get here when he can get here. I think I better turn it this way, because I am not all that coordinated. No, I am not. This is an adorable little cat. That red is really pretty. I like it. When I first saw the graphics for this, I was like, black? Really? Black in a Valentine's kit? But I think it kind of goes. I think it works. It is definitely not, if I was a designer, it would not have been something I chose. But I think she went with the black because of the panda. I think that's really why it came in. And on the printer, it almost has like has kind of like a deep navy blue color to it. I guess maybe that's what it was, but it's coming out black. To me it is, at least. I could be wrong. See, that's why I wanted to put when I was doing the Play With Me in the weekly, wherever the weekly is. Where's the weekly? Weekly. I skipped putting the label and I put it down here because I was thinking of the monthly where there is no label. Oh, too many kits, people. I'm trying to keep up with too many kits. I'm losing my brain. Just losing my brain. All right, where's that little booger that I used to cover up? There we go. It's like I know this label's on here. I know it is. And I want to put some deco in it because I think it's a bit plain. I should have designed that one better. Let's get one off the freebie. Let's put the swans in there. I think that'd be cute. Let's put the swans. Because I just think it's a bit plain. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our dates on. Come on, Lucifer, where are you at? Yeah, I really don't have much to plan, and I put everything mostly in the plum. I guess it would be repeating the information if I did it in here. Pretty much what I'm gonna do, maybe I can layer these somehow. I don't know. I don't want it to go over the top of them. Or maybe I could do it like this, and then I can move down. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that. We could put it at the tippy top. How about that? I like that. That's cool. I can dig it. Okay. So yeah, I don't really want to repeat information in both planners, but I do want to put down the YouTube symbols so that I know on what days I'm doing YouTube videos, so that it'll cause me to go into my plum to double check that I filmed and I'm uploading the right videos on those days. Because I really do go into this planner majority of the time, almost every single day. It's got my design schedule. I like to check off what I'm doing. Most of the time I don't check it off, which is crazy because I write all in this planner, all in the back. But for some reason, I don't really like check off the days or scratch anything out. There's a couple weeks where I really did. And then there was weeks where I really didn't. So I guess it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. I don't really know. But I should probably get in the habit of crossing or checking things off. Because with my squirrel brain, I have attempted to do things twice, y'all. I will not lie. This is the first kit that I have cut for myself on the Cricut. And so I'm kind of interested to see like the offsets and everything. And I can see that one. The way I designed them in Silhouette Studio, I'm going to have to adjust my offsets. I think that the amount, like if you do 0.0, let's say 0.030 as your offset, I'm thinking I need to change that offset number to be a little bit more even, because the offset that I use is 0.035. And I think if I go with an even number offset, it'll probably be just a little bit. It's not bad. I'm just super picky. I mean, I can lift this up and show you guys. It's really not a bad offset on any of it. It's just that I'm super picky. And I strive for perfection. I really do. And sometimes I just really need to knock it off. It's fine. It's totally fine. But, you know, what are you going to do? When you're built that way, you're built that way. And that's kind of the way I'm built. So... But I just, you know, if you can get it a little bit more perfect, then why not, you know? But it's like I said in one video, at some point you got to say the dog is dead, you know? It's just, it is what it is. And from what I'm hearing, feedback, everything's great. I mean, it's just that I'm super, super picky. But I think that's the whole name of the game, though, is that you want to try to be as perfect as you can. For the price of that people are paying, you want to give them super good quality, you know? And that's what I'm striving to do. Ooh, it's a full moon before my birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a full moon? I don't know. Because down here is a shaded in moon, and here's a clear moon. I don't know the difference. Y'all have to tell me. Does that mean new moon or something? I do not know. Y'all hear the phone ringing? That's Granny calling. She calls every night at 8 o'clock. What time is it? A stupid watch. It's 8:05. But she does have 4 sons to call every single night. So it's between 8 and 8:20, somewhere around there. My uncle told me that she calls every night at his house, 7:30. And I'm like, okay, so it's just different times. Ours is about 8 o'clock. Around 8 o'clock, we know, just stay tight. The phone's going to be ringing in just a few minutes. But we're going over tomorrow to have dinner at Granny's house, because if it's your birthday or your birthday week, you get a birthday dinner. It's your choice what you get for dinner, and Sissy makes it, and everybody comes to Granny's to eat it. So it's my Uncle Scott's birthday week, and he has decided, I don't even remember what he decided. I think he wanted potato soup for dinner. I don't know. I'm not eating it. But I'm going to go over and enjoy everyone's company. I will do that. But I'm not going to eat no potato soup. I'm going to tell you that. Yeah. So, there's that. Oh, my goodness. So, we only have 2 more days to get on here. Next year's a leap year. Kind of looking forward to that. I always look forward to leap year in my birthday month. But, you know, you don't get it that often. So, it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to put next month down here. I'm going to put goals right here. And even though this is not my personal planner, I do track, which one's black? I do track medication because I'm horrible about remembering to take it. So I write it down in as many areas as I can so that hopefully I'll see it at some point. Yes, I will, hopefully. So Mardi Gras is on the 21st. New releases are on the 8th, the 8th, the 8th. Mystery kit release is, let me double check this planner. It is on, goodness gracious, it is on the 19th. So, there we go. On the 19th, for real. Am I doing March? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm looking at February. It is a Sunday, okay. I was like, a Sunday? But yeah, because I released it this past month on Sunday. I guess that's what I'm sticking to, is Sundays. Oh, my squirrel brain, y'all. If I didn't write things down, I wouldn't remember jack. And that is crooked as all get out. Yes, it is. Alright, so President's Day is on the 20th. Yep. And then Valentine's Day is on the 14th. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. Let's put a critter on that day. How about the... Let's put a heart. How about that? Put a heart. Come on now, get off the sheet. Oh, I forgot it had like little glitter around it. I was trying to grab the actual heart. It was like, what? Okay, so we have payday. Payday. Oof, goodness gracious. I know it seems like I'm trying to rush through these videos. I'm really not. I'm just, today I seem to be like in a speedy pace. I don't know what's going on. My brain's just erasing today. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to slow down just a little bit instead of rushing. But, my goodness, that's a lot of sirens going off out there. I hope nobody's hurt. I really hope nobody's hurt. That would suck. Usually, around here, it's that they're, what do you call it? It's the elderly people. They're always calling the Medicare people. What are they called? First responders. Goodness, I'm hearing fire truck horns and everything. Something's on fire. I might want to go check. But I don't know my neighbors well enough to be nosy, so I'm not going to be nosy. I'm not going to do it. You know, some people get offended when you put your head out in the mini blind. You're seeing what's going on outside. That sounded pretty darn close. It really did. Like I said, hopefully nobody's hurt. We have a lot of people who use firewood in fireplaces and stuff, and that's a lot of the problem around here when you hear the first responder trucks, is they done cut their home on fire with the fireplace. Oh. Yes, Jitsy, it's a fire truck. Okay, so I got my paydays in. Alright, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I know I have an appointment here for Daddy. He's got a phone call for a lung screen. I don't know how that works on a phone call for the VA. I think they screen you on the phone and then set you up for an appointment, but it says at a VA lung screen at 1 p.m. Okay, so that's good to go. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to do, that's the only appointment that I know of. It is me and my daughter's birthday, but I think about the only thing I want to do is just put a flower on each of our days because I really hooked it up in my other planner. So I'm just going to put a flower and a flower to mark our birthdays, and I'm not even going to write it out. I'm all good with it. Let's see. I think I just want to put in my YouTube symbols for the days that I have videos going up because I had so many videos going up in February. Where is that little sheet? I buried it. Okay, dokie. Okay. And I'm not even going to write in what the videos are. Like I said, I want to have to be forced to go into the plum. I want to have to deal with the fact that I have social media. So, on the first, I have a budget video. I'm going to go on one side of the planner, and then I'm going to flip it over. I have my new release video. Then I will always have a $2 Tuesday video. So, I guess since these are paydays, we're going to have to put them up near the top. $2 Tuesday new release videos. So, those are in. That's good. Then my plum papers are on Sundays. So we'll go ahead and put those in. Yep. And my Hobonichis, I believe, are on Fridays. I will double check in just one moment. On the 28th, I have the Hobonichi journaling flip and the March budget set up, so that's 2 videos that day. I have new releases going out on the 8th. I'm going to put a sticker for that one. I am going to put a label there. I'm going to put a big one, a big pretty one for new release. No, it won't fit. Okay, so let's do a pretty pink one. How about that? Do a pretty pink one for new releases. Okay. I don't like that pen. I'm going to go with this one. New releases. Then, what were the other videos? It doesn't look like any more on that side of the month. So, let's go to this side. Alright. So, on the 25th, I have a Hobo Play With Me on every Friday. Was it? Friday, Red Friday. Learn your days of the week, dear. Oh, this camera's driving me nuts. So on the 25th, I have the Hobo Playing With Me for that day. And then, let's see. 25th, no, yeah, that's for the monthly. Then on the Fridays is where we do the Playing With Me's for the weekly. Yeah, for the weekly. Okay. Let's see. Whew. Okay, so we got all the Play With Me's. We got... What am I doing on Fridays here? Hobo Play With Me's. This Saturday, I'm doing the download links and how to do your printables and the Cricut backing card. Okay, and then those are the plums. These are the $2 Tuesdays. And what were these over here? These were the monthly budget, the new release video for April, and then these 2 were the monthly budget for March and the Hobo Flip. Okay, so I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so the only other thing that I know that I would want to put in is that, I know I need to ship orders this Wednesday because I'll be finishing up the weekend orders by Monday afternoon. I should have everything ready. And I have a lady who told me she's definitely putting one in on Monday. So, because I've been working with a special request for her. So I want to ship everything on Wednesday because I think everything should be caught up and done by Wednesday. Now, don't get me wrong, with some I'll be going out on Monday and Tuesday, but by Wednesday, I think everything should be totally caught up. And I figured out a way when my camera cut out. What's going on is my iPhone is about 3 years old and it just keeps getting hot. And I am refusing to update it at the moment because I don't want to learn more software. I don't like updating my phone because you have to change everything over. But what I did was on my Snoopy Post-it notes, I wrote on the back the scripts and the things that I want to release each $2 Tuesday. So, because I don't want to show y'all, but I also want to see Snoopy. And, was this the right one? No, that's that. Where he's kissing Lucy was Valentine's Day. Okay, and then this one was for the next Tuesday, and this one was for the last Tuesday. And since this is my design note planner, it's perfect that they're in there, and I can just pull them off each week. And I just didn't want to show what I had going on, but I wanted them in here to help me remember because I didn't write them down in my weekly section because again, I'm going to take pictures and Instagram and things like that, so I don't want these things being written out before they're released. So the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a couple of dot circles for my goals and for next month, and that's the end of my plan with me, guys. It was a really pretty basic one, and it's extremely functional for me. It's extremely busy looking, but I like it with a lot of color. I won't lie. Some people are very minimal. To me, if it's busy, it means I'm busy. And if I'm not busy, I'm sleeping. I have noticed that if you don't give me something to do, I'm going to go sleep on you. I can't handle it. So, yeah. Okay, so I didn't need that last dot circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's about right. Only other thing I could do is I could put in a couple of my little decos between both wigs because there's nothing really going on. Since there's nothing on this day, let's put one there. Let's stick one up near the top here, just because I think it's pretty. Alright, let's go over to the weekly and put some in. And then we're going to call it a nice evening. I'm going to get me a fresh cup of coffee. And since I have found my file and it was never really gone, I'm going to get to designing some more kits. And sounds good to me. Let's put the kangaroos in. Doom, doom, doom. We can stick them right there. Pretty little black gray hearts somewhere around in here. Looks a bit busy already. I'm good with it. We can stick it. No, don't want to. I'm good. I think it looks fine for my week. There's my weekly. And then here is my monthly. So I think it looks great. Like I said, I'm sorry you guys see this part, but I want him to use my Snoopy Post-it notes because I'm a Snoopy fiend. And only other thing I can do is write in stickers and plans. Stickers and plans. Stickers and plans. Stickers and plans. Works for me. Everything's in. And as appointments come up, I have plenty of labels left over. And some scripts if I need to. So I should be good to go. And I hope that y'all had a great weekend. And I'll come back and see you real soon to do my weekly plum paper setup. So y'all have a nice weekend and a nice night. Bye.